are headed into the busiest time of the year. We have a lot of holiday parties, and sometimes you have to run straight from work right to a holiday event. So we want a little help getting fabulous in a short amount of time. So we have Shelly Zeese here with us to talk a little bit about, you know, easy but glamorous looks. You're with Great Clips. Right. No one has a lot of time. You're not going to sit in a chair for 5 hours. So you have some easy go-tos for kind of glamming yourself up, right?
Exactly. Yep. Something this time of year, you're a lot of times running straight from the work office to your event. You don't have time to do anything, but you still want to look like you've tried a little bit and done a little bit something different than you were at work with. So right now, we're just going to kind of show you a couple of easy things. You can do different things to these to kind of suit what you like, but this will just be some ideas. So this is an easy thing, and I'm going to kind of go right over your face here.
Who is this hair model?
This is Emily. So I'm going to spin Emily around here. We're going to show you the back. So what we're going to do with her is I'm just simply adding a little bit of fancy beading here with a headband. And then we're going to take and we're just going to pull it back into a ponytail in this back.
Okay, so far so good. I feel like I can
you can handle this. And obviously you can take a little bit more time and make it however you like, you know. You can, if you got time to back comb, things like that, give it a little volume. Now we're just putting it in a ponytail. We're gonna take that ponytail, we're gonna flip it through here.
And you used one of those little white clear.
I did. I just used the clear ones. You can get them anywhere, and they just look better, so you're not using the big bulky ones. Now we're just gonna keep that like that. Now we're gonna take this and use a bobby pin. We're gonna flip it around here.
Ooh, a second flip?
Yep, just flip it through there. It's almost gonna create a bun for you. Take your bobby pins, open them up, stick them in there. Put as many as you want, because you know you might be dancing through the night or something like that, so you don't want it to fall out. But we're just gonna put some more bobby pins in there. You can pull this apart, kind of make it as big or as little as you want. And you've got a nice, pretty updo with some little twists on the sides. You can pull it apart a little bit more, whatever you want to do, just kind of making it fancy. If you want to pull some pieces out of the front, put some curls in it, depending on how much time you have. It'll just give you a little bit of sparkle to your hair and make it look a little bit different.
You did that in like 3 minutes.
I did. Like I said, you can do it.
But no, it looks gorgeous, and kind of the messy bun is still kind of in. You don't want it to be too
Exactly. Stiff. Yep, that's kind of in. Anything that's a little bit disheveled, it's going to look nice, and it'll give you a little bit something different than just a ponytail at work. So now we're going to move on to Allison. Allison's got shorter hair, so sometimes it's like, what can I do differently with short hair to make it look nice? So we're just gonna kind of go and we're gonna give her a deep side part. That usually helps a little bit, just changing it up, changing your part up a little bit.
A little drama there too.
Yeah, exactly. Then we're just gonna take on the side and we're gonna add a couple of twists through this side here. So you can, I mean, if you know how to do braids, you could do braids through it, something like that. Anything just to give it a little bit of something different on this side. Add a couple of twists there.
I love this, because a lot of times you think when you have short hair there is nothing that you can do. But
right. Yep, it's either I'll keep it straight or put some curls in it, or, you know, but this can give it a little bit more drama. That way, I mean, you can go anything from a nice casual work dinner or something really fancy.
I love this.
Now you can take it, kind of swoop it to the side. We'll put her bangs off to the side a little bit.
Cute.
And if you can see the side of her hair there. Now something else to add to it, you can add a little bit of bling to it, like in the back of Emily's here. You can just take a little comb, and that even steps it up one notch farther. Just giving it a little bit of something pretty in there.
And these pieces don't necessarily have to be very expensive.
They're not. You know what I actually did with these? Went to Walmart, bought these cheap little comb things, and took old jewelry that maybe you have that one earring that's left over or whatever that you don't have a match to and nothing to do. You're just gonna grab this, take a little bit of glue on it, stick it on there, and you can have millions of pieces, you know, to kind of to have in your hair sets, and it's not gonna cost a lot of money at all.
And I was thinking, like, we kind of sold this as, you know, for women or for moms, but you can use some of these same ideas on your kids as well. If you have,
exactly.
You know, that Christmas concert or Christmas pictures.
Yep.
Just add a little bit of extra bling.
So just put that in there.
That is so
yeah,
pretty.
it makes it look like you actually tried something. A good thing to have also is product. You come out of work, maybe you work in a place where you have to have your hair in a ponytail or it gets a little bit of greasy, something like that. Use a dry shampoo, spray some in at the roots, and that'll give you that volume back. It'll kind of soak up all that oil in your hair from the day and give you that volume. Otherwise, a really good hairspray also, but it doesn't take much at all.
And what do you got here?
This is powder play. So this is going to be kind of like that dry shampoo. It's a little bit of, it's just a powder that you tap in at your roots, move it around, and again, it's going to soak up those oils from your hair for the day and give you that volume back. So it looks like you just washed, blow dried, but really you spent 10 minutes before you got the kids to the babysitter for the night and ran to your Christmas party.
Shelley, I love it. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you to the models as well. I feel like these are one of those Facebook hacks. Like you literally just did it in just a few minutes.
Right.
So you can do this at home too.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks.
All right. Coming up next, we're going to get a sneak peek at the FM Ballet performance.